Alright guys, Tarvier324 here, back again with another video, and today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Select Avengers Hawkeye. Before we take a look at Hawkeye here, let's take a look at his little base part thing. Here's the base. You can see it has nice detail. It's all rusted and all plasticky. It's not really that heavy. It's just this like soft, hard plastic, bendable plastic type feel to it. But it has very nice detail. It looks like you can interlock them with the other bases. You can see right there, because it has this slit. Moving on. Here's Hawkeye. I added the little string there. Let me remove it out of his hand here. Don't want to scratch the paint on his hand because it's already coming off. Here's his bow. For comparison, if you have the Avengers 6-inch, there you go. I'm taking a look at both of them. This one's more movie accurate, and then I added the string here. The advantage to this string, it's all loose and stuff, which looks ugly. This is really for pulling back his arrow. So what I did is if you slide this up, oh my god, it's straight. And don't pull it too much because it'll like break apart. So if you want it in like shooting mode, you pull this down. It's all loose, so you could like shoot an arrow. Speaking of arrows, here's his arrow. Looks nice. Really appreciate the sculpt to it and the back. Just a silver metallic and a black. It looks nice. Here, let me slide this up here. This took me like 2 hours to make. It's pretty hard. So that is the bow and arrow. Taking a look at Hawkeye himself. He is a really nice representation of Clint Barton, also known as Jeremy Renner. He's pretty tall. For size comparison, get you guys an idea how big this guy is. Oops. Here he is with the 6-inch Walmart exclusive Hawkeye. So he's you can see right there. He's up to his ear, I guess, or yeah, ear. This one has much nicer detail, and colors are accurate. You can see his shield logo. You could barely see it. If I cover the light here, you can't see it, but with the light shining on it, you could see it. Note the quiver is not removable or rotatable. I tried it. I don't want to force it or it's gonna break. When I was like rotating it, the plastic was getting white. That means when the plastic is getting white, then you're stretching it too much and it's about to break. This is a really cool figure. He has a lot of detail, which I'll twist his leg here for a second. They didn't add the little loopy loop things right there. They just added an arm. I wish they did that, but they didn't. See his little little glove here. If you could focus on that. Movie accurate. There's his hand. And his other hand here. The paint is chipping off. I don't like what they did with the dry coat effect. It looks dry. The paint can rub off kind of easily. See his buckles there, looks nice. There's a quiver back here. You can see it does come with or sculpted arrows, which is nice. And the arrowheads down there. which are nicely painted. And this one's like a better rendition to the 6-inch. I'll be doing a lot of comparisons there. This one's all round and this one's all flat. See the comparison there. And his back here is really painted well. I really like this. If you compare the two sculpts, I don't know. This one looks a little bit more. I don't know. You could tell me in the comments below which one looks better. I say this one. He has nice detail, and this one, it's too oily. Getting on to his articulation, his head can go up and down fairly. Rotate all the way around. Got kind of shading in the hair. Arms rotate all the way around. Note that oops, hope I don't break this. The paint is like chipping off in the joints there. So yeah, it can go in and out. Rotate at the bicep. Bends at one point at the elbow. And both his wrist has that joint on his if my camera would focus, it could rotate all the way around, and then it can bend down and up like that. This one too, bend down and up. I don't like what they did with this one. It should have went in and out, but it has to go up and down, unfortunately. Their chest joint is very more interesting than the Hasbro, because this one can bend like down and up, side to side, and rotate all the way around. I hope I didn't scratch the paint. Yeah, I can bend down and up. No waist joint, which is kind of a bummer to me. And he has those ball hinge joints, which you have to rotate the joint. It can go in and out. Oops. In and out. Rotate the joint right there, so it can go forward and back. And he has thigh articulation, very smooth and stiff. And he has double jointed knees. And I really like what they did with this part. They added boot rotation or cab rotation, which is nice, which I really appreciate that. And he has an ankle pivot, or he has that ankle rocker feature. And his feet can bend down fairly, or awesome, really good. Like what they did with the feet articulation. And see how far up. Kind of up a little bit. So for comparison, here he is with the HAWKEYE. You can see the different color tones. This one's a little, I don't know, this one just looks too dull. His arms look too dull, but I still like him. This one has a lighter look to him. See right there. Oh no, just a tanner look to him. On the back, he didn't come with this little strap thing right here. Anyway, he didn't wear a strap in the movie. This kind of strap right here. So yeah, let me take this off. Yeah. So between these two figures, which one should you get? Well, in my opinion, I would say get both for me. But if you had to choose one, I would go with this one. This one has a lot of articulation minus the double jointed elbows. This one's made out of soft rubbery plastic, so that's a disadvantage. This one's made out of hard plastic, which is nice. He didn't include these things, but I would go with this one. And if you're like a rich person, go for both. Yeah, go for both. And make sure add the little string there too. And if you want a tutorial on how to do this, oh my god, why am I saying this? Comment down below. And there's the arrow. And I think he actually works better with this guy. This like bow and arrow. He works better with this guy because he has this. Whatever. Get this figure. He's awesome. You can get him at your local comic shop or eBay. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.